knew your success was guaranteed? What if you knew your success was guaranteed? I know sometimes this thing cuts off the first thing I say, so I had to repeat it and repeat it. What if you knew your success was guaranteed? How would you operate differently? What changes for you? What comes up in you? What are you feeling when I say that? Is it like uncomfortable to kind of, is your instinct to reject it? Let's sit with that. Yeah, because when you know your success is guaranteed, you move differently. You're not anxious like you always are. You're not stuck up in your head overthinking, trying to figure out the how and all the details and the ins and out. Your success is guaranteed. The details don't really matter. You can actually enjoy the details. It's like a movie, the end of. The hero survives, everyone loves them. And yeah, the good guys win. So you can kind of enjoy watching the unfolding of the how that happens. And it kind of doesn't matter if when you're watching the superhero do something seemingly kind of crazy, you're like, what? Oh my God, that could never work. But you also know it must, right? Because they're going to win in the end. Their success is guaranteed. And so is yours. I realized I've been taking an audit of my past year, 12 months-ish. And I've just been doing so good. I'm really good at doing things that I want to do, being I'm going to do that thing and then doing it. And I did a lot of brave things at work, speaking up, speaking truth, even when it's difficult. And I was able to do that because I knew that I was going to be successful. I knew it was going to work out for me. I'm a projector in human design. So we're just designed for success, but also I'm always successful. I've never failed. Even times where I've not had the outcome I expected or wanted, it turned out actually to be the perfect thing. And it just revealed more about myself. But it always works out for me. It always works out better than I expect. The next thing is always better than the last thing I leave and let go of. So I have evidence, precedent that it's just going to work out for me. I'm going to be successful. And so when you know you're going to be successful, you can relax. You can kind of trust yourself, enjoy what comes through. Once you know you're going to be successful, you can be what do you want to say? What needs to be said? So for me, I was I got to call let my boss know that he's biased and racist and it's inappropriate that we're doing this weird pretend fake adult thing, even though we're attorneys working for the federal government, during a genocide and fascism and just the crumbling of empire. I'm y'all don't want to talk about this? Oh no, absolutely ridiculous. And because I knew it was gonna work out fine, I don't know exactly how, but I know it's gonna work out. I know I'm gonna be successful. So I can kind of release the pressure and be well, what do I want to say? If I know it's going to work out, I know I'm going to say it. And so I knew my supervisor wasn't going to take it great. He wasn't going to be you're right. But I also knew no one else has ever done this before. So he's probably not going to know how to respond. So we'll probably just go, and end the meeting early. And that's exactly what he did. And long story short, I'm going to have to do a story time of this whole thing. But as it turned out, I was listen, my voice is supposed to move people and inspire people to action. And if I'm in a space where people are just ignoring me, it means I'm in the wrong place. So I got to go. So I left. I was like, I am not going to hang out around these fake, racist cowards. Me? For what? I'm geared for success. So why would I be playing it safe like the rest of these cowards? If I know I'm someone who my success is guaranteed, I couldn't like look back on this period and be like, well, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to offend someone, or I didn't want to, risk anything. No, I always knew I was going to be successful. So the risks are not as risky as they are for someone who truly does not believe that they're going to be successful, who doesn't have the faith in the divine, in themselves, in whatever, that prevents them from accepting that their success is guaranteed. So yeah, throughout, the coming days, this week, this month, whatever, move with the assumption that your success is guaranteed. Like you're a Nepo baby, or, you are the prodigal child, the, beloved baby of the divine. And so, like your success is guaranteed. However you want to do it, it's going to work out. So how do you want to do it? If you know your success is guaranteed, are you going to do it the way that like we've been taught we have to do it? Work hard, gonna like grind. Come on, babe. Come on. You know the secrets and the stuff we talk about on this channel. Hard work does not equal money, safety, success, belonging. So don't do it. Come on. Okay, what am I talking about again? I am talking about, what if you knew your success was guaranteed, right? Like if you know your success is guaranteed, you're not like, oh, should I do this or should I do that? You know that your success is not contingent on doing this or doing that. It's guaranteed. It's removed from your actions. So you can do what you want. If you don't want to sit quietly in the face of injustice, you don't have to, because you're going to be successful regardless. So do what you want to do. Do what you have to do. Don't talk yourself out of it because you're like, oh no, it'll never work. Ah, no. When has it ever worked? You're the first one. You're the first. It's wild. You're going to be surprised at how little pushback you have, how little fallout there is, how equipped you are to handle the fallout. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I freaking did it. Whatever the thing is, whatever the thing you're supposed to do, the thing you want to do, that you would do if only your success was guaranteed. So let me guarantee it for you. It's going to work. Delusional conviction, belief in oneself. Oof, baby. It's going to get you so far. It's going to get you so far. And you're probably like me, if you've made it this far and this message is resonating with you, stuff always works out for you. You're geared for success too. When you look back and take an audit, if you really sit and look, it did always work out. Even when it seemed like it didn't work out, you were actually like, you know what? I would have had all the work that came with doing that. And because I didn't have to do that, I was free to do this other thing. So it was actually a win. You're always successful. And when you think of your life like that, everything is for you. You can never, everything is for you, for your benefit, even when you don't necessarily understand in the moment why. I mean, you can't lose, babe. You can't lose. You can only win. You can only be successful. So I just wanted to get on here for a couple minutes, let you guys know. Yes, I'm beautiful. Hello. Thank you. Yep, I'm right. Thank you. Nice nails. I gotta get them done. I'm going on a trip to California this month in like a week. Oh my gosh. And I forgot to message my nail tech early. So hopefully she can squeeze me in, but if not, that's okay. Still beautiful, still auspicious colors, and I'm still that bitch, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Let me know how that resonates with you guys, and please, like, it's Halloween week for those who celebrate, so, you know, go in costume this week in the identity of someone who knows their success is guaranteed, who knows they can't get it wrong. How do they operate? What risks do they take? What choices do they make? How do they dress? Yeah. All right. I want to get out of here because it's late where I'm at. But if you made it this far, okay, what if you knew your success was guaranteed? Give me like a victory thing, a sign of victory. Either, you know, I think just type in victory to your emojis. Give me what comes out. Let me know you made it to the end. If this resonated with you, give me a like, give me a subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notification of when I come on. I be coming on every day and just giving you these sweet, sweet gems of wisdom and divine sacred knowledge in just such, delectable, palatable, you know, little vids. So, yeah, had an amazing day today. It was just so beautiful. I'm so grateful for my freaking amazing life. It was awesome. Yeah, had delicious food, took a bath. Me and Billy, it's the beginning of the month, so we have our negotiations meeting. So we went to this restaurant, the Syrian place that was recommended to us. And it was all right. It was fine. Pretty overpriced for what we got. But our friend is the bartender there, so we got to see him, and that was nice. But, you know, beautiful ambiance, though. Lovely. Yeah. And our Uber driver was really nice lady, and I wish her well. But yeah, that's all I got, my loves. So, give me a like, give me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. And yeah, babes, your success is guaranteed. So what you got to worry about? Chill. Have fun with it. Your success is guaranteed. Get weird. Get weird, baby. You can't mess it up. Have fun. That's exciting. I'm glad for you. Okay. I think that's it. Yes. Okay, great. All right. I love you. Bring your forehead up against the screen. Okay. Let me get you out of here. I love you so much. And this is all made up. Okay. So why don't you make it up in a way in which you know you're going to be successful? Just see how you operate with that end goal. Not that end goal, that like inevitability. That's how you know it's going to end. It's going to work out. You're going to be successful. So what do you want to do along the way? Yeah. All right. I love you. I'm going to talk to you guys later. All right. Salam. And yeah, I love